Hi everyone, this is a recording of a few tips and methods on how to create the drawings for the main panel, the station panels, and the bill of materials for panels. So I have created a project already, and I have the details for electrical power, PLC inputs, PLC outputs, and so this is how to create the drawings for the panels. We need to start with the panel tab, and then go icon menus, enclosures, and if you go to the bill of materials in the on the assignment, you will find that the main panel has a catalog number A16H12BLP made by Hoffman. So we go catalog lookup, and clear the filter, and then we'll go A16H12BLP, and wait until the window is populated, and then we go OK. At this time you get the footprint, which has 3 views. We need only 2 of them, so center the first 2 views inside the title block, click, and then it's waiting for you to tell it if you want to rotate, and if you don't, just leave the cursor where it is and hit enter. And if you want to enter any additional information, we just say OK, and then we'll choose this side view and then delete it. And that is the footprint for the main panel. Now, in order to populate it with the components, we need these components. We need to go to the icon, where the icon menu is, drop down menu or fly out, and go schematic list. Say OK, do all, OK. And wait until the catalog comes up, or the list comes up. Okay, here we go. This is the list. And now I want to do PLC one. You should see, if you've done all the previous drawings correctly, including location codes, then these were all installation codes. You will see the tag number, and you will also see the manufacturer details and so forth. You can see here the installation code is missing from PLC 1 and PLC 2. So I will close this one and go to PLC inputs. Right click on the PLC, edit component, and there is installation code or location code. This should say main panel. OK, save it, and then outputs, right click, edit component, again either installation or location code, main panel. OK, save, and then we go back to main panel and invoke the schematic list one more time, and you can see it's not there because it's still pulling the same list that it has previously generated. So in order to refresh the information, you need to say reload. OK, do all, OK, and there it is. Now you can see the installation code of the PLC. Say PLC insert, and it brings up the footprint for the PLC. And as I said before, this is the actual PLC modules that we have in the PLC's lab. So this is very close to what we are doing in the lab and what you will see in your DP courses. So you click again once and then click again, saying you don't want to rotate, and just say OK. Let's do PLC2, insert, and make sure that your snaps are turned on and snap to the lower right edge of the existing module. Enter. OK, and then we need to do the control relays. So CR1 and CR2, there's CR1 and there's CR2 up there. So insert, again use the snaps, enter, click, then enter. OK, CR2, and notice that the parts that have already been placed have an X marked against them, saying these have already been placed. And CR2, I'm looking for CR2 right here. Insert, there it is, click, enter. OK, and the last item is the power supply. Insert and place it so that it's not interfering with the location of the bolts, like that. Click, enter, and you're done. This is, you can close this one. We can do the station panels now in the same way. Station panels are also made by Hoffman, E6PBY25M. This is exactly the same, except it is 9. This is station 1. It has 9 ports or locations for components, and this has only 6. So we go here, and again, fly out, icon menu, enclosures, lookup, and we need to write E9. Sorry, E9. So it's not there. We need to clear the filters again. Try one more time. E9 PBY 25M. There it is. Double click, wait for it to populate. Okay, and there it is. Place it. There is no coordinates, so place it with your, visually estimating its location. So then click, return, and OK. Tag, you can say station 1. And OK. And notice where station 1 is. You can click this and then move it out to the bottom and go to the properties and change the size. Line type scale is 1, position is 1. Anyway, you need to get your annotation scale and so forth, as we have done before. Let me concentrate on how to fill these out. Let's do the other enclosure as well. And this time, this is just, you can change this to 6 without even looking at the catalog. And we'll say OK. There it is. Okay, click, enter. That's it. Now let's go for the schematic list again. Look for the component station 1. For example, I've got PB2, insert, and then make sure your center snap point is chosen. Click this, enter, that's done. OK. Let's do the other one. Insert, enter. Okay, and then next, insert into the center, click enter. Okay, insert, click enter. Okay, insert, click enter. Okay, insert, click enter. Okay, last one, LT3, insert, click enter. Okay, and now we're ready to go to station number 2. Station 2, the first one, insert to there. Come on, click enter. Okay, station 2, click enter. Okay, insert, click enter. Okay, insert, click enter. Okay, I think one more item, LT4, insert, click enter. Okay, and you're done. Close. Always make sure you save before you do the panel material list. Save. Now go BOM panels, under reports, in the panel group, you click on reports, and it's defaulting to bill of materials. Okay, do all. Okay, okay, and give it some time. Sometimes the software may crash at this point, but be patient, and that's always important to save your work as you go along. And before you invoke any reports or any catalog information, always make sure you have saved your work. Okay, now I've got the list here. You just say, sometimes we have found that to avoid crashing, just say save to file and then immediately cancel, and afterwards say put on drawing. Somehow this seems to resolve some of its bottlenecks. So we'll just say okay, and then there's your list. Position it and close. Don't worry about there's an extra frame here. It's just a display anomaly. Just zoom out or zoom in, and that's takes care of it. When you're finished, save, and you are done. And that's how to do the panels and the material list for the panels.